Hey everybody, it's Jenny again. Welcome to week 4 of the Visitor Day process. We're almost to the main event. You can see we're moving along our timeline, week 4. So this week, you'll continue to send out any additional invitations to the people you've identified, and you'll reach out to the people who said they were going to come to confirm that they are coming and let them know what they can expect next week. Since we're only a week away, maybe this is a good time to talk about what you're looking forward to next week. Maybe you're looking forward to opportunities to meet new people for your own business, to expand your own network. It could be you're excited about the potential for people in your chapter to meet the right visitors to help their own business. And maybe you're excited about the fact that you all could make more money this year than you did last year. And all of these things are possible and part of the event that you've been planning. You can connect your current members and yourself with clients and referral partners all in one place, all at one time. And everyone's business can benefit from knowing more people in a trusted network of professionals. People who can either help them now in their business or maybe setting them up for success to succeed a little bit later, maybe 4 or 6 months from now. So whether your visitors' businesses are new and they need contacts to even get started, or they've been around for a while, but maybe they've hit some struggles and they need support and resources, your connections in your BNI chapter can help them meet those business goals. So you've identified the people you think can help your members and people you think your members can help. Now it's time to get all those right people in the room, whether it's a physical room or a Zoom room. So let's look at our scorecard and see where we are in the process. You'll see in week 4, we're asking you to share the total number of invitations that are going out. And we're also going to share any RSVPs or visitor registrations that you have. So share that in the chat bar right now if you're online. And if you're in person, there'll be a time a little bit later in the meeting for you to share that information. This is our accountability, so you can help each other think creatively, maybe think outside the box to get the right people in the room, maybe double up on invitations or think of different ways to invite. A second round of phone calls is also a good thing to do right now. You can call anybody who has said yes to verify that they're coming and make sure that they're registered. This is important. And they also need to know that they can bring a friend or a colleague to this meeting as well. This phone call might sound a little something like this. Hey, Matt, I'm excited. You'll be attending our Visitor Day event next week. We are looking forward to showing you what a meeting looks like, how BNI might help you and your business. Be sure to plan to stay for 1.5 to 2 hours, and I promise we'll keep you engaged the whole time. We'll see you next week. So as you're having this conversation, keep the focus on them. Make sure they know that they can observe the meeting with no pressure, just to see if it might be a good fit for their business. No pressure to join, just invite them to learn about BNI and see how you and your fellow chapter members support each other toward your business goals. And even if this isn't a person who may join your chapter ultimately, they may benefit from meeting somebody in your chapter, as well as someone in your chapter may benefit from knowing them. So let everybody know the connections are what it's all about. Now, if your visitors have not registered, you can help them do that. You'll just go into BNI Connect, and that's why it's important that they register there, because BNI Connect will send them information in automated emails. So you'll simply pull up the chapter website, click on Visit This Chapter, and find your chapter. There you go. And then you'll see that there's a place to enter the email for your visitor. And it's important to get them registered, because in future times, if it's not quite right for their business now, you may be able to reach out to them, and you may want to reach out to do business or have a conversation. You'll put their email in this bar here, and then they will get a link that gives them all the information about your meeting, so they can go back into their email in case they forget your physical address or they forget where the Zoom link is. And then you can follow up by calling them to say, did you get the link? Did you register for the meeting? And ask if there's anything you could do to help them to prepare. Now, what about you? Speaking of preparing, how can you prepare? Well, first of all, you'll want to arrive 30 minutes early to your meeting, whether that's logging in or showing up physically. We know visitors come early and we want you to have time to huddle with each other and make sure everything is just as it should be. You'll want to dress professionally to make a good impression. If you're on Zoom, sure, this is only from the top up. If you're online, dress your best. You'll want to wear your name badges. Even if you're online, this isn't a bad idea, but if you're in person, it's a very important piece. And you may want to spend a little bit of extra time working on your weekly presentation because you'll have extra people in the room. Think about the message you want to convey, how to succinctly talk about your business, because they're going out and telling other people about the meeting they came to that day, and you want to be top of mind for them and be impressive. And finally, from start to finish, and prepare to stay after a little bit, have active engagement, whether you're online, and that just means having your camera on and being fully participating in the meeting, or if you're in person and it means not having any distractions with your cell phone, not chatting with the neighbor next to you. Everyone should be fully participating in the meeting. Your leadership team may have some really specific directions for you on the day of your event, but these are some general guidelines for you. All right, the big event is next week. I hope you're ready. Have a great time, and let's see the results.